When finding support resistance, what time frame do you look at? Most reliable. Okay, not most reliable, not the correct wording, but the further out the time frame where the support and resistance becomes visible, typically the more significant the level. Now, does that mean that you completely ignore a support level that you see on a 5 or 15-minute chart? No. But if you see a support or resistance level that's very clear on a daily chart or a weekly chart, that will tend to be a more significant level. The greater the period of time that a support or resistance level is created, the more significant that level is. So you can find support and resistance on a 3-minute chart that's just today. If you have a resistance level that's just from today, not as much relevance there as a resistance level that's maybe been in place for the last 3 months and has been tested 5 times over that 3-month period. But that doesn't mean you ignore them. What I like to look for, and I'll teach you this as a member of True Trading Group, I promise. I like to look for situations and where daily chart support and resistance show themselves intraday. So if you're looking at a 3-minute, a 5-minute, or a 15-minute chart, and let's say there's support at $80, and then you look at the daily chart, and the daily chart also has support at $80, that's what I want. That's what I want. Because now there's such a high possibility and a high probability of that $80 support level holding because everyone can see it. Technical analysis is oftentimes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Support is support because everyone thinks it's support, so they buy at that level, which adds to the support, right? So a lot of technical analysis can be self-fulfilling, which is also why as a member of TTG, I'll teach you how I conduct technical analysis, which is how I was taught working at the hedge fund, is not to rely on one indicator. There's no one indicator that's the holy grail that's better than all the others. Every indicator is created equal, but sometimes one indicator is going to be perfect, and other times that exact same indicator is going to be meaningless. So you can't rely on one indicator. You have to understand how multiple indicators work in conjunction with one another. And I'm going to teach you guys this. How does a VWAP indicator and a trade line and Fibonacci's, how does all of that work together to give you a buy signal? That is real technical analysis, and that's what I'll teach you guys.